live. We live. Look, hands. I said hands up. Thumbs up.
Let's see. Let's see. All right. So we had technical difficulties, but let's see. We're gonna make sure. We're gonna make sure before we say anything else, because you already know, them people is watching.
They definitely watching.
I think they watching
for sure.
Where's everybody at?
Spooky.
All right.
Spooky,
hold on.
Spooky.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and delete that one. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, way better. So we're good. Hold on.
Better. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Clear. Everybody, give us a thumbs up in the live. You can hear us. Give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up if the sound is better, you guys.
Yeah, we about to go in, so please let us know.
All right, let's see. Is it going?
Okay, let's another one so they can hear. Oh yeah.
Good.
We wait. Listen. Okay.
Right. We good now. We good.
We cooking. You remember what you did?
Cooking with grease.
We cooking.
Let's go.
See how them people play?
See how they play with us?
They gonna play, but they can't play for long. So we back in action.
They played themselves.
Jump back in here, you guys. Jump back in. I deleted the other live, so you guys don't get confused.
Forget that happened.
I'm gonna make sure everything's kosher on this end too. I'm gonna make sure the other live, because it's a duplicate now.
Yeah.
But right now we are talking about Candace Owens versus TPUSA and also the Epstein new files or new pictures.
Right. The new. I feel like they like mixtape releases at this point.
Yeah. Well, O'Keefe already had them, and basically it's new to some people, right? So it's old to us conspiracy theorists,
right?
But again, I think that to the public, it's new. So, all right, we good in here. We good.
Mic sounds okay, crispy, clear. Mic sounds nice. That's what we like to see. Drop your cities. Where y'all at?
And then share the live too, you guys. Share the live. We are live.
Shout out Terrence Tech. Yes, right. Everybody, hit the like, share. Let's get this message out here.
So we're going over Candace Owens versus TPUSA. So we're gonna bring up some stuff. I had an article ready to go, or my X account actually, to where we're gonna go over what they said and what is happening now, because they said that now they want a debater, which is pretty interesting.
I think it's odd.
And this is what I said earlier.
Weird timing.
Let me pull this up. So this is what they said.
Detroit in the building, Charlotte, Albany. All right, let's see.
So right here, I said, does anyone find it odd that TPUSA wants to debate Candace Owens in person at their office in Phoenix?
It's weird.
Why not do remote?
She
didn't even go to the Charlie Kirk Memorial. She didn't go to a lot of things. So why would she pull up now?
It just seems like they're trying to lure her out, I feel like. And I don't feel like they're gonna do something right then and there. It just seems like they're probably
too obvious.
It's way too obvious. They'll probably track her for a little bit, put some trackers on her for the next few months and watch her, see what she,
Or
they're not gonna make their move right away.
They could put something in her drink. They could MK Ultra her,
clone her.
They can play frequencies. They can do a multitude of things.
You guys are missing the movie aspect of it, because the car ride to a place, you still got to get there.
Yeah, you still got to get there.
Damn, now that is a good point.
Plane ride.
Princess Diana?
Yeah, exactly.
Just saying.
So they can, on the ride there, Candace Owens gets in a plane crash, or the the
Car
crash
accident.
or car accident, like some bullshit, right?
I can name the movie.
But here's the thing, like it gets weird when things start to add up, right? So think about this. So we had an artist die in a car crash, right? It was Angie Stone.
This is true.
Now, what was Angie Stone saying right before she died? She was saying that she didn't know she was owed millions and millions of dollars in royalties from Universal Music Group.
Hmm.
She was blowing the whistle. She was like, I was owed for decades, right?
Yep.
And all of a sudden she dies in a car accident. And she's the only one of 10 people in the car that dies.
Shit don't make no sense.
Kind of weird.
Extremely.
So, and then, you know, if you look at, there's other stories like that, to where if you have these whistleblowers, like the Boeing whistleblower,
And wasn't it like how many of them?
it was
that
like
died?
2 of them.
Then both of them died
They both died.
unalived.
Yeah. Unalived.
Unalived.
Unalived, YouTube. Unalived.
Unalived.
But they were both unalived. One of them had a severe case of pneumonia or something weird like that. It was
it's
a
always
medical
pneumonia.
thing. And then the other guy, he was in the middle of a deposition with Boeing. And what happened was he was almost done. He goes to his hotel, then goes to his car, and then blows his brains out.
Wait, that was the actual story?
That's the story.
Oh my God. Come on. I didn't know that they said that happened.
Yeah.
After the deposition?
Yeah, he was in the middle of a deposition with Boeing because he was a quality control officer for Boeing for a long time. He worked for Boeing for like over 2 decades.
Okay, so he was at the deposition.
He was there, right? And then he goes to his hotel because it was out of town or wherever it was far away, but he was in his hotel. And then they said he went from his hotel to his car, and that's where they found him, in his truck. Blows his brains out in his truck.
That doesn't even make sense.
That doesn't even make sense.
They're not even trying to make sense of this shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. So it gets spooky when, you know, when you're dealing with certain people and you're getting close to the target. So Candace, you know,
Okay, I keep seeing people saying Candace is an actress and this is a part of the stage. And who is she doing it for? Where is she misleading us?
yeah, what's the benefit?
What's the benefit?
She has so much to lose, right? If she gets caught lying, her career is over.
Overnight.
Why would she lie? And then if she is an op, who is she leading us to? What's the end game?
That's what I'm saying.
So I don't get it. Like, if you're going against the machine, right? Think about this. Like, obviously, Erica Kirk, weird. TPUSA, weird. All that, you know, that whole scenario is just weird, right?
Yeah, we didn't need Candace to say that in order for us to think that it's weird.
It's not some revelation
Yeah,
that Erica Kirk's family has government ties.
and Candace wasn't the only one. Candace didn't even say that. Actually, Candace really hasn't spoken against Erica Kirk publicly. So
no,
where's that angle? She just spoke against Turning Point. So I don't.
Yeah, she's saying Turning Point knows what's up. They already had, you know, intel on what was going on. They were allegedly involved in the unaliving of Charlie Kirk. So she's throwing out all these allegations. What's the end game for her if she's an op? Like, so who is she working for if that's the case?
That's what I'm saying. It
doesn't benefit anybody.
Yeah, like who does it benefit?
It doesn't benefit to stray us away from all the weird shit going on.
Yeah, it's like, well, we're already like, okay.
Yeah, because I need answers, you guys. If you guys say Candace Owens is an op, who is she working for? That doesn't make sense.
0. Somebody said Erica Kirk is a dude. All right, now y'all.
Okay, y'all reaching now.
Yeah, that might have been the same person that said that.
Y'all trolling now.
Somebody's trolling.
That's a troll move, but
she's a man, baby.
I can tell you who is a man.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Hey.
So just look at a few presidents' wives. There's a few of them out there. Okay. They even said Barbara Bush was a man.
She did look kind of crazy.
She looked crazy. Can we pull up? I'm about to pull up a picture of Barbara Bush right quick.
Barbara Bush?
Look like
Barbara.
she look like Pat Patterson.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Y'all remember Pat Patterson? Pull up Pat Patterson, WWF.
Wait, hold on, fam. Hold on. Watch this.
Shit. All right.
So
Nah, that looks crazy.
no, hold on. I'm gonna show you a picture. I'm gonna show you a picture. This shit look crazy.
Yo,
Fam.
Got a broad in the shoulders.
That's what I'm
shoulders
saying.
look crazy. Neck look broad, like brolic.
He said she looks broad.
Oh, I heard that theory. So somebody said Aleister Crowley was her dad.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
I could see that.
I'd like to.
You know what? Another crazy theory too. I saw that Aleister Crowley was somehow related to Joe Rogan. They do look alike.
Really?
Yeah. No, look at this shit.
Damn. Fuck. I fuck with Rogan too. This is fucked up.
Just a theory, you guys. But if you pull up,
Someone said she is swole.
yo, she looks crazy.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is
Nah.
put a voice with her. Yo, what's happening?
I'm telling you,
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
she does look like Stone Cold in the shoulders.
Telling you.
And at SummerSlam.
And at SummerSlam. Yo, I think a lot of people might be like inverted, like men, women, like.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
So peep
Oh,
this.
damn, he does. That's him?
No, that's okay. Look, this is Aleister Crowley. Let me show you. So right here.
What said Barbara Bush looked like the Quaker Oats dude.
Damn. Y'all got jokes.
Yo.
Y'all got jokes tonight.
Yeah, y'all definitely a part of the squad because y'all got jokes. So we do this all
Send
day.
your super chats. We're answering questions tonight. Maverick Approach Live. Send your super chats on YouTube. Send your super chats.
Maverick Approach Live.
We're answering questions. But look, that looks like Rogan.
I actually thought that was Rogan. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does look like him.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
They're just saying he looks like him, or is there an actual correlation?
Well, they're saying that he could be, related somehow. I don't know if that's true. But, it is kind of crazy that if you look into a lot of people's past, like relatives and people who are actually related, like how Jeff Bezos, his grandfather was one of the founders of DARPA.
Crazy. Andy Cohen too, or wasn't his name Andy? What's his name? The CNN guy.
Oh, you're talking about Anderson Cooper.
Anderson Cooper.
Yeah, he's one of the Vanderbilts.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That's
so if you look into a lot of these people's backgrounds, I'm not saying Joe Rogan. Shout out to Joe Rogan. We gotta link up.
Definitely.
But it looks like him.
Definitely looks like Joe Rogan, but
That picture is like, look into my eyes.
I'm saying, right? It does look like it does look like him. I don't know.
No, it does look like him.
But there's a lot of inversion. They said they released more Epstein news. Yeah, we're gonna go over that right now, actually, you guys.
Oh, we going down the Epstein rabbit hole.
So to give you some context, so what's going on with Epstein right now, the U.S. House Committee, the Oversight Committee has just released some pictures that are new, but maybe not be new to some people. So
interesting pictures too.
there's pictures. We were watching that video earlier.
Which one? Oh, the video where
Epstein.
they were doing the
They're walking
walkthrough.
through the island.
Yeah,
It looked crazy.
yeah, that shit look crazy.
It looked like that movie Blink Twice.
Man, they were definitely doing rituals.
If you guys haven't seen that movie, it's always in the movies. If you guys haven't seen that movie, Blink Twice, it's about a billionaire who takes a bunch of people to an island.
Can't make this shit up.
Can't make.
I won't give it away, but some crazy shit happens on the island, to say the least.
Wait, in the thing that you guys watched, did you see? Remember the background that Ellen had in her show?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, the temple looks exactly like Ellen's background. I'll pull that up too.
It's there.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's blue and white stripes with the palm trees. Like, if you look at her set, it's a replica of the temple in Epstein's Island.
I fucking can't.
Yeah.
It's just wild.
So yeah. So somebody said the queen was a dude. Damn.
She's a man, baby.
I don't know what that. Yeah, that's nefarious work. I mean, I think a lot of, again, with Candace, what she's saying about Brigitte Macron, she she pulls up a picture of ET.
Yeah, I was crying.
I
was crying.
Hold on.
She violated.
Yeah, she violated.
That's why they put that damn hit out. They was like, wait, you said ET. Hold, call Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, yeah.
Call this nigga. Yeah, ET is crazy work. And that's the picture she put up.
Yeah, hold on. Let me show you guys. This is bizarre. So,
yeah,
Not ET.
Damn.
Yeah, that she violated with that.
She violated.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, she violated with that one.
Damn.
Yeah, she said that's that's Brigitte. She said that's Brigitte Macron. Yo, Candace is a violator.
She's savage.
Candace is a savage, bro.
She's savage.
Yeah, so she said that's Brigitte, and she basically
Randy Savage.
Yeah, she's saying that Brigitte. I mean, she said. I mean, we all said this, that Michelle Obama.
Oh yeah, we famously said that.
Yeah, Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Here's the thing. I go to context. Why is it that she didn't deliver her own kids? I'm just saying.
It's a little weird.
Okay. You guys do know that, right? She didn't give birth to her kids. You can look this up.
Cue the X-Files music.
Yeah, I know. We need a soundboard. We gotta get that.
Yeah, we getting soundboard for the next one.
For y'all.
This shit about to get real interactive.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Epstein.
That picture is crazy.
That picture is crazy. That picture is crazy.
That shit is hilarious. Send your super chats. I see you guys asking questions. Make sure you send your super chats. We're answering questions. We're gonna put it on the screen and answer your questions.
Damn, Nickelodeon sign was the shape of the island. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh, it's a whole deep dive.
Shit is wild. And that whole, that whole quiet on set thing. There was a ring of pedophiles in.
Yeah, they had something called the Creep Club.
PDF files.
Yeah.
Yeah, Creep Club.
They had the Creep Club. It was like 5 or 6 guys who were all working in Nickelodeon.
That's crazy. That's a ring.
That's a lot.
That's a literal ring.
Yeah, that is a lot.
So like imagine that's just the Creep Club that we know of. Like,
yeah,
that was probably the whole shit, like the behind the scenes. That was probably all of them.
Yeah, the Creep Club was these guys right here. Let me pull it up for you guys.
It's fucking up my childhood.
It's sick.
Yeah, I know. So the Creep Club right here. It's all these guys. Brian Peck, who else? Marty Weiss, Jason Handy, Dan Schneider, Ezeal Channel. So all these guys,
Ezel.
Yeah, is that Ezel? I don't know. But they're all been, convicted PDF files.
I mean, it's not even surprising. Look at them, to be honest.
Why do they all look like that?
I mean, PDF files just have a look.
They do.
They do have a look, right?
And your name is Handy.
Name is Handy?
Pause.
Jason Handy.
Major pause.
Major pause.
So yeah, I mean, if you go down that rabbit hole, I mean, if you look at the obsession of feet too that Dan Schneider had, this is why he had so many different feet jokes and weird jokes, and even Taint. Amanda Bynes.
Amanda, yeah.
Her character was what was it? Something Taint.
Something Taint.
Chat, help me out. Something Taint. What was Amanda Bynes' character?
Taint?
Yeah, her last name was Taint.
Wow.
That's the name he gave her.
Penelope Tate.
Yeah, exactly.
Penelope Taint.
I can't.
Yeah.
Penelope Taint. And she was, wasn't she like a detective or something?
Yeah.
Or whatever she was.
She was, like something like a little weird. I forgot what it was.
Send a comment.
We got a super chat. What's y'all's take on Lloyd Pye's work and 90% of human DNA being non-human? Good question, because if you look at human DNA, there is a worship gene in the DNA code, and there's DNA that's been taken out over time. A lot of weird things if you look into DNA. Look into the ancient texts of Sumeria, the Sumerian texts in ancient Mesopotamia. That will give you a good start of what we're talking about as far as like human DNA and all that stuff. But great question. But yeah, this whole Nickelodeon thing is just weird. Epstein, it was literally the Nickelodeon Splash logo.
Yeah. For those that don't know, Mav was almost Nickelodeon alumni. He did a pilot for My Brother and Me. He was the original cast
Yeah.
of My Brother and Me. I don't know if y'all remember that show.
Yeah.
And
if you guys remember,
the show didn't end up or what ended up happening with
what
that?
happened was Nickelodeon. So I did the pilot and it was in Florida back when the Nickelodeon Studios was in Florida.
That's right. That's right. I remember.
And being that I lived in Cali, they were like, okay, we're gonna cut the budget because it was a new show.
Mhm.
We're going to do this pilot, and then from there, we're gonna keep 1 or 2 people. Everybody else, we'll just have to recast
In Florida
for budgets.
Yep.
But they loved, the original cast and whatnot. You know who was on that cast?
Who
Wasn't on my cast, but who was on the new cast? Amanda Seales.
she was on. Oh, she was a part of the
My
new-
Brother and Me.
Wow.
Yeah, she blocked me now.
Yeah. She's a clown. She's a clown.
Yeah, she's just a mad black woman. She's
The plot thickens.
yeah, I mean, not really. She's just
Yeah. Disgruntled
black woman for no reason that, I don't know what her deal is.
Yeah.
Because we were going back and forth in comments and
Yeah, I think she commented like something at you first.
she did.
Yeah.
She commented on one of my videos.
Yeah.
And I clapped back, smoked her,
Yeah.
and then she blocked me. I'm
Of
like, okay,
course.
so you always do this?
Yeah. But
Other people were telling me that.
they say she does it.
Yeah, she says she does that.
Yeah.
So
Class grade A weirdo.
yeah. So, but long story short, yeah, somebody said Taint. Yeah, Penelope Taint. So that was a joke, you guys, that Dan Schneider, he had all these little dirty jokes that he put into the like characters.
Yeah.
and whatnot.
iCarly had a didn't he do iCarly?
He did iCarly, he did Sam and Cat.
Yeah, all of those had weird. Oh, Sam and Cat. Now,
Sam
who
and
was in
Cat.
Sam and Cat, y'all? Who we just talking about?
Ariana Grande.
Come on.
Yes, I don't
The
know.
plot thickens.
I don't know. She did say she was a witch in that interview too. You saw
Yeah.
that? She said that.
She said she was a witch, and she's like all this weird shit.
Yeah.
Like something's up with her now.
Yeah, she's switched. She's weird now.
Send your super chats, you guys. We're still answering questions. We're gonna put it on the screen, but let's go into the Epstein pictures. So there's some pictures that came out by the U.S. House Committee that they said it was new, but some people haven't seen it. Some people have. So we're gonna go into them though. A lot of people haven't seen it. So this right here shows inside Epstein's island. Okay. So this is one of the first pictures right here. It's automatically gets creepy
Off
as
the
fuck.
rip, it's creepy. Why do you have a dental chair in your house? They're doing some experiments, bro.
So yeah, so this
Clearly.
is in
Wait. I understand no, I don't understand the dental chair, but what I don't understand even more, what the fuck are all these little faces?
exactly.
Are they like face swapping? They're doing some like weird.
I don't know. That was my question.
That shit is giving me like
He's alive. I'm telling you. He probably face swapped. He probably switched his fucking face out.
that's what that chair is.
Yeah.
It's like a dental chair or something,
No.
right?
No. That's an operational chair.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's operation. This nigga,
Yeah.
he went to his. He went to back to his island and got a fucking
Yeah.
face transplant.
This is where he time to switch into this face.
So could it be that Epstein went to his island, switched faces, right? Because you can't go anywhere else on Earth
No,
except back to your island,
right.
right? Now, here's the thing. A billionaire bought that island, okay? It was a private I think it was a private equity firm or a private investment firm. I think they're called Black Diamond. I want to say, let me see. It's Black Diamond Investments or something of that nature. But it's this billionaire who's turning it into a resort. It's
Like,
weird.
Who wants that?
Okay.
You going to Epstein
So
Resort?
billionaire Steven Dekoff purchased Epstein's Island, Little St. James, and Great St. James. So he bought both islands for $60 million in May of 2023. He plans to develop a luxury resort, a 25-room luxury resort. What?
Sure.
So this guy
Could be true. Two things could be true though. Because what if he buys the resort? Look, Epstein, you gotta go get your face transplant. I'll let you do your thing before we start doing construction, and then we'll actually go through with it because the microscope is gonna be on me. I can see that.
Yeah, because you have a lot of construction going on, right? So you have to literally wipe a crime scene.
Literally.
Okay.
Okay, do you remember the movie The Saint?
Yes.
Val Kilmer. Shout out to Val Kilmer was fantastic.
Yeah.
But he switched faces and personalities. And he had like
Oh, I remember that movie.
he would like, my name is Ivan Ivanovich.
Yeah, he had all these characters, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, it's always in the movies. That's crazy. I've never seen it.
Oh, the
Oh,
Saint
it's an
the
amazing
Saint
movie. Yeah, it's
shit.
dope.
It's dope.
It's fire.
But literally tell me this couldn't be a makeup room.
That could be a multitude of things. Like that could be like, because why the
That's
faces?
the most telling room right there.
That
bro.
is.
Oh,
like,
it's all over the place.
Yeah, like, bro, why do you have faces everywhere?
somebody said trophy wall of faces. I mean, it could be that too. It could be
Damn.
it could be a number of things, right? So it could be symbolic of how many trophies you have as far as like what you have on blackmail. Okay. How many politicians, how many people do you have under lock and key? And it's like a trophy, right?
All of those faces are different too. So
Yeah,
like,
let's
who
zoom
are
in.
those faces?
That one in the back looked like Hitler.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right there.
Yep.
Yeah, let me zoom in. Let me see if we can zoom in.
Yo, this shit's crazy.
This is actually insane.
Yeah, it's
They
pretty
all
bizarre.
different faces.
Who would do this?
I don't know.
Fucking
Well, Epstein.
yeah.
That's who would do it. But it's weird though. Somebody said Epstein coming back looking like Austin Powers. That's hilarious.
Someone said the movie Face Off with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, Face Off too.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, Face Off 2 is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, how they swap faces. And this is a perfect setup, you guys. And this is how they show you without telling you, right? So this room alone, I thought this is one of the most interesting rooms because we're going to go to another picture too. He has a call, like a old school phone where it's basically speed dial and it's a bunch of names. But this room right here, though, two things can be true. This can be a trophy type of room, very symbolic. Also, a face swap room.
Yeah, operation.
Yeah, this is a get ready room.
For sure.
What if, I mean, this can be, it could have been used, I mean, he could be using himself. But what if now or before, a lot of people who were dead, this is the room they get the operation on.
Yep.
Swapping
face
faces, whatever. Hey, make me a new face. Hey, I'm allegedly dead now.
The faces, the way they're just like the faces on the wall are so telling.
Oh shit! Wait a
It's
minute.
like
So wait, hold on.
It's like some Resident Evil. We gotta like
decode
this.
it.
Yeah, we gotta
hold
decode
on
this.
though. Hold on. So say this is the face swap room, right?
Right.
Now that still looks like a dental chair or some type of dental appliances, right?
Correct.
Mhm.
Your dental records is how they identify you.
Right.
Oh shit.
They can be switching your teeth too.
For sure. Oh yeah, that's off GP. That's
Because
I didn't think about that.
yeah, because if they're swapping your face, you have the same teeth. If you burn up or whatever, your teeth is how they identify you.
So here's where you getting all
Here's
that.
where you get new teeth, new face. Yo.
This is the transformer room.
no way.
yeah.
Damn. This shit makes all the sense.
Dude.
Makes all the sense.
I'm telling you, they're doing face swapping. That's what this room was.
No,
Face swapping.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
100%.
I mean, no one would decorate like this. So it's not nothing.
And the order that they're in is kind of weird too. They're not like
Like
symmetrical.
why are they positioned that way?
Yeah,
I kind of feel like that's a map of some kind.
Yeah, like I feel like that means something else.
Why would they release this and just be like, oh, this is just random?
That's not random.
Yeah, I don't think anything with this guy is random.
I mean, obviously.
It's not nothing. It's not.
Did somebody from Disney buy Epstein's Island? No, we just disclosed who that was. It was Steven Deckoff. He's a billionaire. He's turning it into a luxury resort. So I was gonna do a deep dive on him and who he was, but being that you have control of the island now over the adjacent island too.
Oh, he has the one across from it too.
St. James, Little St. James, and Great St. James.
Yeah, that's if anybody's getting
Like,
close to it.
Anybody who's even getting close to it.
Yeah, they got it unlocked. Definitely. Epstein's alive, yo. Honestly.
But remember that theory we just said too. We
What?
just said, what if Epstein now is working for the new regime?
Yeah. Yeah, we literally just said that in the car.
We were saying that Epstein could be working for somebody else now, saying, hey, we'll let you get away, but now you work for us, because I think there's a new regime happening.
Yeah,
with
it's big tech.
For all the big tech.
Yeah, big tech is the new regime. That's who's running this. That's why they're allowing all this stuff to be exposed now.
So he got demoted.
Exactly.
Transferred.
Yeah.
Yo, not transferred.
he got transferred to the Google location.
Yo,
somebody said, fuck that. It's haunted by now. Yeah, that's for sure. That island is haunted.
Definitely got some omens over that one.
Yeah. So let's go to the next picture. So check this out. So this is a blackboard that he had. So it's what do you guys think? I mean,
does that say deception?
It says deception.
Start there.
But this is what I mean, though. Like they're drip feeding information through this.
Yeah. They know we were gonna do this.
They know we were gonna do this. And this is why I think Epstein's probably either working for somebody or something is up to where they're either hanging him out to dry for a reason and killing and assassinating that character to be like, oh, Epstein we got him and he's done for, and look at all this crazy stuff, but he's really working for us now with a new face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deception, power. See, it says power. Let's say power.
And why is this some of this stuff even redacted? Like, what is that about?
Yeah, like why come on.
Somebody said this is a puzzle for sure. Now, here's the thing, you guys. Resident Evil is my favorite game.
I was just about to say.
Yeah, I was gonna say cue to Resident Evil music.
Yep.
Yeah. Resident Evil is my favorite game. If you guys know anything about Resident Evil, that game is full of puzzles like Code Veronica, part 1, part 2, all of them. They all had puzzles, right? So this is why I like how my mind works now, because I decode things because of video games.
Blame Resident Evil for the Maverick approach, because we've been doing this since children.
Somebody said solve the riddle.
Hey,
I mean, I can solve. If I can sit with this for like a few days and put all this stuff together, I for sure.
No, people don't understand. Like, we're their worst nightmare when it comes to puzzles. Oh my God, we play all this shit.
Literally.
Somebody said, Mav, did you play Resident Evil Outbreak series? I did. Remember Outbreak?
Which one? Wait,
it was like a side thing,
or
something.
It was dope.
I think it was like a side game.
Yeah, it was like one of them. Was it on PlayStation?
It was on PlayStation.
Okay.
And it was called
Outbreak. Was it with like not Jill? What's that?
Hunk?
Hunk? Was it Hunk? And what was the girl's name? Ada?
Clara? Or Claire?
Was it Claire? I think it was Claire. Was Claire number 2?
No, Claire was number 2.
Yeah, not Claire. It was Ada, I think.
Oh, Outbreak was online. Yeah. It was online. I remember.
That was with Hunk.
Was it?
Yeah, I think Hunk was on that.
I think so.
Maverick deep dive.
Oh yeah, for sure. We deep diving today. Make sure you guys send those super chats. Keep supporting. We have some merch coming up too. The coincidence specialist shirts are coming. We got hoodies, shirts, everything. We're gonna put up a pre-sale soon.
Yeah, those are dropping.
Those are gonna be dropping. And make sure you guys send those super chats. Keep supporting. We're gonna answer your questions. So going to this though, it says power, deception, music. What else did it say? Plants.
Plants.
It
Time.
says
It says time.
time.
I played Myst, so I got this.
Yeah. If you know, you know. If you never miss, another classic.
And what does that say? Something about a face right there. It says something face.
Wait, but what is that face? It's a face down there too. Looks like
Yeah, it is a
statue.
face.
Two of them.
There's a face. There's 2 candles. There's another face. So one is like facing away. That other little statue's carrying something like a.
It's a candle.
Yeah, those are candle holders.
No. The statue though. What is the statue carrying?
A candle.
Oh, it's a candle.
Looks like it.
Yeah, it's like holding it over his head, like on his back.
It says make. Does that say make a face?
Where are you looking?
See where it says under deception?
Someone said bro's a super villain. He needs to be in Arkham Asylum. Facts.
Yeah, for sure.
Facts. Straight up.
So
Sick
power plants. I mean, you. I mean, obviously plants. I'm thinking planting people.
Yeah. Deception. He's obviously deceiving us. He's alive.
But why would you? What's the point of this? Like, is this even real?
That's what I'm saying. Did they just?
Why is this up here?
I don't know.
It could be a red herring.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's too obvious.
Clue was one of my favorite movies too. So this is what I
Break it
mean.
down.
Like when you're figuring out, is it Colonel Mustard with everybody go check out that movie Clue.
Classic.
It's an old school movie, came out in 1985.
And Yvette was the link between them.
Yeah, this is why between Clue and Resident Evil, this is why the way I am.
Yeah, this is too easy. I'm looking at the first thing that caught my attention was all the capital letters. Like the P, the M, the D, the T.
Yeah.
Like all of those, I don't, maybe it's puzzle time, but that's how my brain works. I'm looking not at the word, I'm looking at the actual capital and seeing if there's, what is that called? Is that an acronym? I forgot what that's called.
Yeah. So it could be that. I don't know.
What
But I just feel like they're leaking certain pictures on purpose, right? So like they don't do anything just because. I don't think it's like some random ass pictures, right?
I have another theory.
Break it down.
Okay, you see the redacted parts, right?
Yeah.
They redacted that. No one else put that in there, right?
They did that.
No, they did that.
Yeah, they redacted that.
Maybe that's the message. QR.
QR code could be,
Or some type of code. Like maybe that's the message because all this other stuff, red herring. Maybe the message is right in front of us.
Because one says appear. I think that says truth over there. Time something.
What is that one under deception? What is that?
Well, I was trying to make it out. I don't know if it says make a face, maybe.
It says face. Something.
See, that's the thing.
See,
This
it's
face thing
face
again.
thing, yeah. Something with these faces, bro.
Someone with these faces. Maybe somewhere he's hiding in plain sight with a new face, like we said.
But why tell us?
Those are two. This is how that karmic debt works. Okay.
Well, you tell us. I mean, oh yeah, I just shot a guy. Like the guy that shot somebody wouldn't just walk up to you and tell you.
Right. He'll just do it cryptically like this. But the fact that we have 2 pictures with the same concepts, the same topics, the same kind of feeling of face. This says face. We have faces on the wall.
Same motif.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he was swapping faces for sure.
I don't know. This is weird. It gets weirder with every picture. So I like, and then we got 2 more faces down
Down at the
there.
bottom, yeah.
At the bottom.
I don't know.
I'm gonna break this down.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a very cryptic shit, y'all.
Yeah, this is a riddle.
Yeah, it's a riddle for sure. Here's another one. All right. So this is a bathhouse type of situation. Don't want to even know what happened here.
I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro got, all kind of stuff like towels and wipes and pillows.
This is looking real American me.
Like, I don't even want to know. Like,
Yeah, it's like a Saw scene right there.
yeah,
Facts.
this is like a spill room.
Yeah.
So
Damn. I've never heard that term.
yeah, this is it gets creepy.
Yeah, this shit is actually creepy. How is this real? Like, this dude is a real life supervillain.
Cat.
Like,
I don't know. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is sick.
So we got a super chat.
Yikes.
Santi says, what does dentists do with your wisdom teeth? Okay.
Great question.
Great question. So let's leave that up for a minute. So I hope you guys know. Let me take this off real quick.
What does dentists do with your wisdom?
I hope you guys know. I hope you guys know that the whole wisdom teeth thing is a scam.
Break it down.
Okay. So we've gone on for tens of thousands of years with our wisdom teeth intact. But all of a sudden, modern medicine comes along and it needs to start pulling your teeth.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same thing with, anything. It's cause and effect, right? They cause whatever it is to give you the solution. So the whole wisdom teeth thing, it's a multitude of things. So one, it can actually be used now for drugs. They have a drug called Kush where it's grounded up bones.
Heard about that. I heard
A
about
lady
that.
got caught. She was a stewardess in the UK selling Kush. Now, Kush is grounded up bones, formaldehyde, and a bunch of other stuff that gets you crazy lit. She was caught selling this. So that's one thing. But dentists just give me like trafficking vibes on a small scale.
Yeah, a lot of dentists are weird.
Somebody
Never
said I still
liked
have
a
my wisdom
dentist.
teeth. Wisdom teeth are supposed to be connected to your third eye. I've heard that too.
Mhm.
So, because why do they need your wisdom? Got to keep your wisdom.
Gotta keep your
Right?
wisdom. Would you take him out?
What? Like, think about the words. So, yeah, I think that's a whole sham. And when dentists start pulling teeth left and right, oh, we got to pull this one, pull this one.
They love pulling teeth. I mean,
That's not crazy to anybody. Like, just
they're
start
getting a
pulling-
check. They are getting a check, but it's definitely something more nefarious.
Why do they call it wisdom teeth? Because it's your old teeth. I'm trying to understand.
Maybe it's like the teeth you form first. Like, I'm not a dentist, but somebody said it could be connected to your third eye. I can definitely see that. So,
I only got 2 wisdom teeth left. That's what somebody said. Me too. I got 2 removed.
They push your other teeth together.
And that gives you wisdom?
Maybe, I don't know.
It's funny, but I'm genuinely curious.
I don't know. That's a great question. I haven't done the dentist deep dive, but I know that the whole wisdom teeth thing is a scam. Like, they just pull teeth just to get money. So
I got turned off from the shit from Dr. Giggles. Like,
Dr. Giggles.
You never seen Dr. Giggles?
The fuck is that?
That's like an old.
It's old.
It's like a 90s.
It might be. It's before your time.
Definitely.
Isn't that like a 90s
Dr.
horror
Giggles.
movie?
No,
like a B movie.
Oh, the shit! It will. If you were fucked up about dentists before, watch Dr. Giggles.
Yeah,
all you got to do is oil pull. Like, I don't know if you guys know what oil pulling is, but if you oil pull, that's literally going in between your teeth. It's a substance. It's like coconut oil. You use that, you swish it around, it'll pull up the plaque, it'll pull up all the toxins, all that stuff.
Yeah, it works too. It really works.
Yeah, I use it. I just started back actually to, oil pull. So that's what they don't want you to know. So oil pulling is major. Somebody said genetic testing too. That's why 23andMe was a sham. How is it that 23andMe is in business, making billions, I guess, or millions, whatever. Get everybody's DNA, then goes out of business.
Oh wait, they're out of business.
They're bankrupt.
Oh yeah. There's. Well, did they wait? What year? What year was this?
That just happened. That just happened like I want to say a year or two ago. It just
could be
happened.
tied to Epstein.
It just happened. And the CEO was actually sisters with I believe it was the CEO of YouTube, I want to say. And she was married to the owner of YouTube. Like there's a connection there, actually.
And Yvette was the link between them.
That's what I'm saying.
We got another super chat. Shout out Just Entourage.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Just an Entourage says, what are the wildest Google Earth images you've seen? It's a great question. What's the wildest one?
Question.
What's the wildest one you've seen?
Wildest one.
I can tell you mine. I got a few of them, actually. Like, I got some crazy ones. So one of them was I think it was in LA. And it said, kids here, help me.
Oh yeah.
Near the containers.
Yeah, near those containers. Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
And then I've seen another one where it's like some like dark creature looking thing like walking by. Like I've seen a lot of shit. Like if you go down like the Google Earth rabbit hole, it's crazy.
Weird shit.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Yeah, they had a pentagram in Kazakhstan on Google Earth. I never seen this one. That's crazy.
Send that to me. I gotta pull that up.
Yeah.
I've seen one too where
WhatsApp? I'm sending on WhatsApp.
Yeah, send it on WhatsApp.
All right. Good.
Yeah, somebody said 23andMe is about cloning. I think so too. You guys, think about it. They have AI now, right? That can genetically do a genome map of the human DNA. They have everybody's DNA. What do you think is going to happen next? You don't think they're going to start putting people together or making weapons like bioweapons specifically for a certain blood type?
Clone.
Think about it. They can bioengineer a weapon with DNA. Say, hey, all O blood types are getting wiped out. They can do that. Now they have all the DNA, the AI that can genome map and create stuff. Like there's even reports of AI who actually created new bioweapons. Like I've seen it where scientists are in the labs working with AI and they're creating new bioweapons and creating all kind of stuff. So they're weaponizing AI.
Yeah, AI it's scary. I'm telling you, like where it's going.
Send a comment.
Yeah, you might as well. Oh, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. Let me see. 10 strangest Google Earth. Uh-oh.
Fuck.
So we're gonna come back to the Epstein pics real quick.
We in here heavy. Almost 600 of us in here.
Almost 600 people. What up? What up? We are live. Make sure you guys send your super chats. We are answering all the questions.
Oh, and make sure y'all hype up all the videos too. Y'all use that new hype button. I don't know if some of y'all have seen it, but use that hype button. It definitely helps spread the message because there's not many pods out there like the Maverick approach. So definitely.
So what is this right here? Google Earth and satellite imagery has revealed some strange things from secret military bunkers in China to Phantom Islands to a mysterious pentagram in Kazakhstan. So nobody knows what this is.
It looks like a hole.
That's crazy.
That looks crazy.
That's a portal. That's for sure a portal.
Yeah, because it's not like just the top of an island. That's like, what is that?
Bro, this is a portal for sure. They're saying that when the service launched in 2005.
Yeah, it's jumping in here.
Compiled images. So this is from a satellite imagery from Google Earth, and they're saying that it's tens of thousands of miles above Earth. Damn, this is nuts.
But
Heavy.
there's like nothing else around it. Where the fuck is this?
No, that's a portal.
I mean, what else does it look like?
Somebody said that's a CERN portal. Could be.
Shit.
Wouldn't doubt it.
We got another super chat.
Yes, sir. Shout out E Block.
E Block says, when you going back to Alienated Podcasts? I'm definitely going back soon. So we had a great show. Make sure you guys go check out the Alienated Podcast on the You're Welcome Network. Just did that last week. It went up. It was great. Shout out to Cameron, the whole crew, Larry. And yeah, we're going to be doing some more stuff over there. They definitely, want me back, and we had a good conversation. So make sure you guys go check out that podcast. Going to be doing a lot more over there. So yeah, go check that out. Appreciate you.
I don't got the hype button. It's weird. Some people don't. You got to try. Do you have any other profiles? Try a different profile.
Yeah, the hype button, I think
I don't have it either.
it's a test pilot
don't?
thing, and they might be doing. Yeah, it's weird. Like some people have it, some people don't. I don't know.
Okay. Try if y'all got different pages, go on different pages and then search the page and then see.
Yeah, this is crazy though. This is insane. Where can you find the product at? Which product are you talking about? So that's nuts right there. So
Yeah, go to that pentagram though. That's actually crazy.
I don't know if I can click on it.
No. You gotta go down. There it is. Go down.
This?
Oh, no, not that. Keep going. Keep going.
What was that?
Yo, they got all kind of shit.
There it goes.
What the fuck?
Kazakhstan.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you talking about this?
Yeah.
This.
That was in
Oh, I thought you talking about
Kazakhstan.
the portal.
No. Talking about
So
that.
this is shit.
Blatant.
Come on, bro.
Blatant.
What?
Yeah, they
Okay.
yeah, they getting it cracking.
And
In
this is on
the
Google-
worst way.
This is on Google Earth.
Send a comment.
There. Send it there.
Yeah, send it there.
That whole
What the-
city. Take the whole city out.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild though.
So they're saying that this large pentagram measures roughly 1,200 feet.
Damn.
That's massive. What the hell?
Definitely ritual ground.
Oh yeah, they doing some shit there,
Yeah.
dude.
It's not nothing.
Dude, 1,200 feet.
1,200 feet.
It's not nothing.
They put in work to like that. That's crazy.
When was this actually put up?
I think this year.
Let's see. Let's see if we have more. It doesn't say when. Is this still up? Let's see if it's still up. Let's see if it's still up. Yeah, Google Earth is crazy.
Yeah, this shit just turned into something else.
Oh shit, yeah, it's still here.
Oh shit.
Hold on, check this out.
Wait. This shit is still there?
Look, watch this. So look, it's right there.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
shit.
So this is like a piece of an island, like or off the coast, like
And it's clear as day. That's crazy.
that's nuts.
The cool shit is it's actually like look at the circle around the star, right? What the fuck made this? Because that's pretty exact.
Yeah, it is exact. I was gonna say that. Like the circumference around the whole thing is damn near perfect.
Yeah.
And the lines are lining like they're straight.
Yeah, like all the lines are perfect.
Yeah, who made this?
Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck even thought of that?
I don't know. And those are the coordinates too. Like this is a real spot.
Yeah, that's real.
This is
Y'all
real
can search them coordinates. That's real.
What the fuck?
Yo,
Nah, I ain't fucking with this.
at all.
So where are we? Hold on. Let's zoom out.
Yeah, what's nearby?
Eastern Europe it gets tricky out there.
Yeah, they kind of they sus over there. I'm not gonna lie.
It's way east too.
Where the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't know. Like where?
That damn near like Russia.
Dososka.
Is that Russia?
How'd they even find this?
The Soska?
Oh yeah, they're doing rituals for sure.
No doubt.
Shit,
No
can you-
doubt.
Can you get in further?
Yeah. Hold on, let me see.
Man, satellite's a motherfucker.
So getting way closer. Yeah, this shit.
Yeah, what the hell?
And there's like other little things around it too. You can kind of see there's imprints. Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah, that line is way too perfect.
You don't know when this picture was updated though, right?
It says 2025 at the bottom.
Well, no, I think that's just what says imagery. Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know. To be honest, I don't know when it was updated. Laser weapons could be DEW.
Could be
direct energy weapons. Mountain Dew, where you at? Okay, it gets spooky.
Spooky wookie.
Now, speaking of islands, let's go back to Epstein's island. There's more pictures. Don't want to show you guys. We went down a fast tangent on, on just a gang of shit. But so there's more going on, okay? So let's take a look. So we went to this picture. Let me pull it up for you guys. So we already did that one. So look at this. Okay.
Mm.
So there's names on here.
Yeah.
Larry Sell, Patrick Sell, Mike Sell.
Speed dial.
So there was I believe it was a list, I want to say.
And they're still redacting. Why are they redacting names on here?
Yeah, so here's another picture. Let me see. This is old. Why did they redact this stuff? Somebody posted this.
Oh wait, is that? Hold on.
So I think this is from James O'Keefe. Can we zoom in?
Wait, yeah. How do we get that one?
Yeah, I'm trying to zoom in, you guys, but it won't let me. I want to see. Let's see if I can zoom in like that.
Definitely feels like a movie. Somebody said, "Does this doesn't feel like a movie?" Yeah, it definitely does. Okay.
So okay, hold on. Darren, Anna, Patrick. So yeah, because I remember O'Keefe, he released this. So the other stuff, I don't know why the other stuff is redacted. I don't know.
What does that even say?
Dank. Yeah, I don't know what the other
Dank?
stuff says.
Is that a name? Dank?
Dank
Brain?
or
Dank brain? Dank.
Or dark? Does it say dark?
maybe dark
Oh,
brain.
It says dark.
It just says dark.
Dark brain.
Dark brain. What the
Yes.
is that?
Yeah, I don't know what that.
That's dark.
That's dark, bro.
That's dark.
Yeah, they're doing that. Oh shit. That shit is weird, bro.
So what are we looking at?
I don't know. That says dark brain. I think it says brain.
Yeah, it says brain.
That says brain.
And that says dark.
Yeah, it's dark. It looks like brain. Dark. It's definitely dark. Dark brain.
So
Time, day.
this is a puzzle, y'all.
Yeah, I feel like
They got the right
For
niggas.
sure.
straight up Resident Evil.
Nah, they got the right niggas today.
Yeah,
like,
nah,
this-
for
this
sure.
is-
We do this. We do this.
So the names that's not redacted. So the other names that were redacted.
Aha.
So see,
Oh, we
it
got the
says right
names. We
there.
got the names.
It's weird that they're redacting this stuff.
Yeah, like why are
So
they
under Mike Sell, Anna.
Anna, who's Anna?
So Larry, I know some of these people was his lawyers, but then there's Larry Summers. You have Larry. I think there's another lawyer named Larry, I believe. Mike, or maybe Mike was his lawyer. I know there's some of those people were his lawyers, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait. Go back to the faces. I just want to see something.
So let's see.
I think I might have something.
Let me see. So
okay. Now, I'm not sure who these people are, but I'm looking at the shape that it's making with the faces. It looks like going from that bottom with old boy next to the what is that little gray thing on the cabinet?
On the right?
Yeah, on the right.
Oh, you're saying that's the same phone?
No. I'm not saying the phone. Look how there's 1 head, 2 head, 3 head, and then it stops, and then it goes to the back, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you see it?
Yeah.
So why are they shaped there? Why are they in that formation?
That's what I said. I'm like, why are they in that formation? Like, I don't know.
Because they're not lined up like front, like up and down. It's diagonal, and the only two that are in a line are side by side.
Side by side, yeah. But
then,
those 3 are diagonal, and then you got there's definitely an order.
There's definitely an order, and then there's old boy who's the cheese stands alone, like he's over here. Why are you over here by yourself?
Is there more on the other walls behind the? You know what I'm saying? There could be more.
There could be more.
Could be more.
I don't know. I said go back to this only because if you go back to where the chalkboard was, okay, remember this shape, right? Of not the shape, but the order that this is in, the heads. Now go to the picture or the chalkboard.
Okay.
Because if you go back from, you see this far back on the left, like you see where that little head is, right?
Right.
And then, there's this one scribble that you can't tell what it is. And then it goes up diagonally to power. And then power goes up again to, what is that? Plants or something else?
Plants. Power plants appear. So it could be power plants appear.
I don't know. I'm not looking at the words necessarily. I'm looking at the shape in what the words are in.
Oh, you're saying the actual like direction that they're in.
Correct.
Is the same way as the faces?
I'm seeing if there's a correlation because I saw the faces were
staggered.
Yeah, staggered.
Could be, yeah. Could be. Somebody said power plants appear, deception, make you face dark brain.
Honestly, I was gonna say because I think Epstein it's obviously deeper than we realize. I don't think it was just sexual shit. Obviously, he was into like experiments and like weird shit, and he has a literal operation table in his fucking house.
No, he was involved with the organ harvesting.
The organ harvesting thing.
Well, yeah, he was into eugenics too. So
right.
Eugenics, like he had an office called Jeffrey's office in Harvard where he donated millions of dollars to do a lot of research. Right. And he gave a lot of money to MIT, and they were heavy into eugenics and AI. And also, I stated this before, there's a morgue manager that got locked up for literally moving bones, heads, people, skin.
Who do you think he was moving it to?
Yeah, exactly.
Literal weight? Like you moving like...
He's moving people. He's moving body parts.
Yo.
At Harvard while Epstein was there.
Come on.
The same time?
Come on. And now we're getting these pictures. It's talking about brains. We see operation. Yo, he was doing experiments.
Yeah, he was doing experiments.
He's talking about dark brains and what the fuck? Like, what are we talking about?
Well, he was also in that one email where he was saying, he was like, he wants to make black people smarter. Remember?
Right.
You can change the layers of their brains and some
Yeah,
other
goofy.
some weird goofy shit, right?
Yeah.
But that's what he was into.
Right.
The experimentation of people.
Right. Yeah, I think it went further than it obviously went further than just sexual shit. And they probably use kids because obviously we know about adrenochrome and all that stuff, but it's definitely some odd shit.
So here's a no trespassing sign. That does nothing for us.
Yeah,
I mean,
UFO tech. Yeah, I agree.
If you do notice though, in the back, you see 3 palm trees.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably where the temple was. Now, what we were talking about earlier. Now look at this.
Mm.
Could be in one of the temple insides right there. Because see
that was one of the
shape?
suites, I guess. He probably put one of
suites.
these. Probably put Clintons and those folks in there.
It's an ugly carpet.
It is.
It is. So yeah, it's and that's the thing. Like, look at the if you pay attention,
Blue top.
The top is always pyramid shape.
Mm-hmm.
Pyramid shape.
Hmm.
So there we go. More faces. Look at that.
Okay.
More faces.
Another one.
That's not nothing.
No, it's definitely not nothing. And then you have the world as lamps.
Oh yeah, he was on some bullshit.
The world as lamps. Like, look, this is a world map. If you see right there, it's a map. Binoculars.
Binoculars is hold on. No, hold on.
Crazy.
That's the craziest thing in here. Binoculars is crazy work.
I know.
Who are you looking at?
You're not bird watching, okay?
Bro.
This is insane work.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This is yeah.
So,
and then got the nerve to have a little air purifier in there.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
What's that blue thing?
I don't know. I was looking at that.
Is that I thought it was luggage. I'm like,
that's what I thought.
Somebody left their luggage. Like,
that's what I thought.
Bill, is that you? Bubba?
I don't know what that is.
That's a machine.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is.
Okay.
But there's also footage that, people, it's just them walking around and whatnot. But a lot of eerie things. So could it be a distraction? Could be, could not be, but it's very telling though. I think that's very interesting.
It's very telling. I mean, the main takeaway is he has faces on his walls. He has operation tables operation chairs and
faces everywhere.
And binoculars and
I don't know.
That's telling. And then cryptic messages on a chalkboard. Like,
see, that makes me think though.
You think that was just honestly that might be some BS though.
Might be because it's not BS to a degree of maybe they want us distracted with trying to decode.
Yeah, trying to sit and decode that all day.
And it could be that. It could be a multitude of things. It could be 2 things can be true at once. There is something in there that we can decode and kind of see, but also be a distraction because it's kind of irrelevant. We already know what he's into.
Right. Well, we don't fully know.
The other thing I thought about though, it has nothing to do with this movie, for instance, but do you remember 2 movies? Okay, Winter Soldier, how he had those phonetic words like that would actually like
trigger him?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those, it says power, plants, whatever. It could be that too.
And with cryptocurrency, you have what?
Oh, phrases.
So maybe the words don't mean anything.
Oh shit.
That are like, sound. That could be, okay, whoever rented this room or who's ever in this room, here are the passwords to the wallet.
Yeah, are those crypto phrases? Now that's something I didn't think about.
Could be.
I don't know.
It could be to hide money because he was into Bitcoin.
Heavy. That's how they operated.
So he was actually, and I think it was 2015, they said that he was donating money to the Bitcoin development, to some developers to keep building. Now, it doesn't mean that he made Bitcoin, but the fact that he was donating could have been to use for nefarious purposes.
Well, we do know that that's how crypto kind of was started anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not how it was started. I'm saying that's what it was used
It
for.
got mainstream.
It got mainstream
through Silk Road.
Through Silk Road, and
Yeah. We're still answering some questions, you guys. If you guys want to send some questions before we get up out of here, send your super chats in the chat, and we're gonna answer some more questions.
Send the super chat.
But yeah, it could be some type of phrase. That's pretty good.
No, I didn't even think about
Could
that.
be a phrase
Because those are a bunch of random words. It
Bunch of
definitely
random
makes
words.
sense.
Like if they don't make the only thing that doesn't make sense is, or I'm sorry, doesn't, you look at it and it doesn't make sense, but that's what makes sense.
Right.
Because it's like, oh, okay, here are a whole bunch of meaningless words, and you could put those words together, sure, but
Yeah.
that's not really what you would see if you really, really look. It
Yeah.
sounds like crypto.
It
sounds like a
sounds
wallet.
like-
And I guarantee you, if that is, because it's probably in that order or in some weird order, I
Right.
guarantee you, if you try to that wallet's cleared by now. I guarantee you that wallet is completely cleared. So yeah, that actually makes the most sense that I've heard, honestly.
It just sounds like, okay. And then the order that they're in, you know what I'm saying? Like the direction that
the direction that they're in, it could be
like this is phrase 1, phrase 2,
phrase
phrase
2,
3.
because you can't
Yeah.
put 1, 2, 3. It could be another way to decode it or
Yeah.
have it encoded.
Nah, it could be.
I don't
Somebody
know.
said chalkboard looks like Dr. Monroe's chalkboard.
I was about to say
Damn.
that. Not Dr. Bro.
Yeah. So we almost got 1,000 people in here. We got over
We in there heavy.
700 or 600 people. Actually, no, that's just on YouTube. So I think we're actually
We have
over-
600 on YouTube right now. So
We have 500 on X.
Damn.
we in here heavy.
The island of Dr. Moreau, that was a deep cut.
Yeah, that's a deep cut.
I just thought
That's what I said. Our audience is on game.
Yeah.
was
we
a
got
good
the best audience. I swear.
Yeah.
Y'all
We
know
have-
y'all shit.
We have almost 1,000 people in here. No, that's over 1,000.
That's over 1,000.
It's over 1,000. We got about 1,100 people in here. Amazing. Keep the questions coming before we wrap up.
You want to touch on Diddy?
Man, that's
Pause.
a pause.
Pause.
Major pause. Major pause.
You want to touch on
Nah,
Diddy? Is-
on the fucking topic. God damn it. On the topic.
Yo,
God
that's
damn.
That's the second time.
Dang.
You want to
Let's talk about this shit.
You want to touch on Diddy?
Talk about this son of a bitch.
Is nefarious work.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. Oh, we got a super chat. We have Terrence Tech. He says, Maverick, you seem to think like a CIA dude. What's your thoughts on Andrew Bustamante? Is he on point? To be honest, I don't know exactly who that is. You got to put me on game with that because it sounds familiar.
Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
I'll look him up. Let me know who Bustamante is, or I'll do you one better. Let's look him up real quick. So Bustamante, I may know him. Let's see. He's an ex-spy, ex-American spy and political commentator. Oh, this guy. Yeah. Okay. I know who you're talking about.
So who is this?
So yeah, he's a former CIA intelligence officer. Yeah. So see, it's pretty tricky. I will say this. The thing about these former CIA guys and the people who are doing content now, I believe Sean Ryan, he was a contractor, the CIA. You have a lot of people who have CIA ties, which is okay. You have to understand the context. Like, it doesn't mean that they're fully agents, right? They can just do contract work.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Gets tricky though, because when they're starting to do content and they try to sway a narrative,
Right. Suspicious.
could be tricky because are you fully out?
Well, I was about to say, the CIA, when are you ever really out?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like once you deal with them, I feel like it's kind of like a mob thing. It's like
Yeah, I was about to
It's
say
like
some gang shit.
it's like out. There is no out.
There is no out.
What are you talking
Right.
about?
Well, yeah, again, if you just go, like I've done many deep dives on the CIA and the operations that they done just in the 60s and the 70s and 80s alone. The stuff that they were doing back then.
Crazy.
It's
So
crazy.
now, I don't even know.
No.
Imagine declassified documents 50 years from now.
Oh man,
It's going to be
spooky.
some of the biggest
It's gonna be
psyops.
some shit that we will like can't even comprehend. I feel like it's
Right.
like, wait, what? Like
Facts.
y'all are walking through walls and like
Like, oh, you had conversations with actual Satan? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
yeah, Satan pulled up.
Yeah,
He's like,
they-
look, Satan doing interviews. He's on podcasts and shit
Yeah,
down there.
They doing
Yo,
all kind of shit.
Yeah, it's getting real weird.
Yeah. So I think, yeah, when it comes to these agents or former agents, it's a 50-50 toss up. I think they could be out and they're just making a living, but then also you got to think about the narrative. You got to think about what are they pushing? Are they trying to sway people away from things?
Right.
What is he pushing? Bustamante? Like,
Well, I've seen him on a few podcasts here and there, but not too much. I mean, even Tucker Carlson, he even said his family had government ties, CIA,
Right.
like they all. It's funny because when you look into people's backgrounds, it's pretty interesting that there's a lot of government ties there, a lot of military ties. Dude, Mr. Beast.
Oh, I'm not surprised by
Wait.
it. I don't even think he's real, to be honest. I
Yeah,
think he's
so
a clone.
Mr.
he has military ties?
Peep this. Okay, for one, Mr. Beast has just teamed up with the Rockefeller Foundation.
Shocker.
Okay.
Stop right there.
How does that even happen?
How
Right.
does that even start?
How, did they even reach, like, are they reaching out to people? Like,
Right.
what's going on?
So he does a deal with them to reshape I can never say that word.
Philanthropy.
Philanthropy.
He said, he said the
Charity work, motherfucker.
So one word this man can't say.
Yeah, I can say a multitude of words. All right. That word. But he teams up with them for that, to reshape that, right? And he wants to help
shape it.
Yeah, like he wants to help kids in Africa.
Come on, man. What? That's like
It's always a test
it's
ground.
always it's a test ground. It's an experiment
Man,
ground. Like
leave
Africa.
alone.
They
like,
always
damn.
mess with Africa.
because they
That's-
can get away with it there.
They
When
can
you
get
go
away
to
with
these
it.
third world countries, I'm telling you, and like Thailand, when you go to Thailand, like there's places like you see just like a kid, he might be barefoot, he might be
Facts.
naked, just walking up to. I
Yeah.
swear to you, it's parts of Thailand that's like that.
Oh no,
So-
they got that shit in the Philippines.
yeah, so it's like when these people go to these places, it's like they can kind of get away and do anything, just do God knows what.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the fact that like Bill Gates always goes to Africa. That's what he said. He's gonna leave all his money to Africa. I'm like, come on, really?
I thought Bill Gates was just on that SBP.
Nah.
Nah, it's
not.
deeper than that.
It's deeper than that. Like, you got to look at what they do, right? Why is Mr. Beast teaming up with the Rockefeller Foundation
Pause.
to help kids in Africa?
Stop.
That's weird.
That's super
And
weird.
he's always doing these Squid Game type of human experiments
Yeah.
things already.
It's like,
Facts.
Look at his content, right?
Oh,
Okay. He's treating human beings like animals.
literally.
Okay. That's one. Two, the fact that his grandpa was a major player in Raytheon. You guys know what
What?
Raytheon is, right? It's a,
wow.
It's a major U.S. military contractor that makes weapons, defensive systems, offensive
you
Come
can't
systems.
make-
on, you
can't make this shit up.
can't make this shit up.
His grandfather was a major player in Raytheon. How?
How? Houseway.
Okay.
I don't know.
So the fact that all these people that are in our face somehow leads always back to the government.
Always.
How?
And he's the biggest YouTuber of all time.
Of all time. Billions and billions and billions of views.
I always thought something was funny.
And he's not like entertaining. I'm just like, how?
Like, why you?
Well, yeah, like, bro, you're not that good, bro.
I always thought he was a cornball.
So you have
The-
Mr. Beast. His name is Beast.
It's in the name.
Teaming up with the Beast system. Come on.
Oh shit.
You saw what he did to Steve Will Do It too. You saw Steve Will Do It said.
To Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
Steve O'Doul was saying, he was like, after he lost his YouTube channel, because him and Mr. Beast were close, or like, you know, they used to do content, or they used to be, you know, talk about YouTube and just be close. And he said, as soon as he lost his channel, Mr. Beast stopped answering his calls, text messages, everything, completely ghosted him.
Damn.
And he went on Logan Paul's, Steve O'Doul went on Logan Paul's podcast, and Logan Paul has a relationship with Mr. Beast, and you know,
Didn't he kick him off the show or something?
yeah, he kicked him off because he was a little bit drunk. Steve O'Doul was a little bit drunk, but he was telling the truth though. He was like, yeah, he's not a real guy. He's the fakest guy in YouTube.
Damn.
He's like, he's a fake. He's a phony. He doesn't want to help people. He's like, I really help people. You could check my track record. Like, I really help people.
Damn.
Mr. Beast is a fraud.
That's what he said.
Look it up.
Oh shit, he was going in.
He was going in, and Logan Paul, you know, he's got big sponsors, and you know, he's trying to play it safe and shit. So
Yeah.
he's just like, yo, he's making excuses for him and shit. It's just like, bro, it's not hard to tell. You just gotta pay attention.
I always thought he smiles and shit. Nigga, your name is Mr. Beast.
Yo, so
Like,
look
that's
at
the weirdest shit to me.
let me
Is that just me?
No.
Shit's weird.
No, let me show you a picture. And this is the picture that did it for me. And this is the picture that they used in the press release when they said he was teaming up with Rockefeller. And somebody pointed it out. It was on X. And they were like, if you really looking, like the eyes are the window of the soul, right? If you look at his eyes.
Who teams up with the Rockefellers? That's what I'm saying.
Like
who has ever done that?
How is that cool?
It's not even, you know, that's like,
So
there's nobody.
So
like,
hold on.
Who
Like,
actually does it?
Jay-Z ain't did that.
Jay-Z ain't done nothing
His
like that.
label was called Rockefeller, and he ain't
Yeah,
teamed up with
right.
Rockefeller.
They didn't reach out to him.
What does that tell you?
Just look at his eyes.
I'm telling you, dude is
Like
Nice.
soulless,
dude is
right?
a
Doesn't he look
drone.
soulless?
Yes, I don't think he's
Nice.
real, bro. I do not think Mr. Beast is real.
What if he's a clone set up or somebody? I mean, it could be planted.
I
Could
feel
be
like
an operation.
when he goes home, he shuts down. Like, I feel like he's like, all right, guys. He goes back in his house and he literally just dead ass. Like, he doesn't look. He's not real. I'm telling you, he's not a real person.
That's
Yeah.
funny. I can't.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he has a soul. I'm sorry.
Like, what does he do in his social time? Like his regular. Like, I can't picture it.
He doesn't look like a real person,
No,
right?
he doesn't act like a real person. He's like,
It's weird. Yeah, it could be a clone.
this
That's
is
a lot
rough.
of people are saying that. Clone. It could be a military experiment.
yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of experiments running around pretending to be people, pretending to be citizens of society. I
Facts.
think some people are created by some type of CIA projects or some type of military projects, because if you look into old declassified documents, okay, they did this back in the day. Like, they literally had experiments and they experimented on people. Operation Midnight Climax was
Operation Midnight Climax.
Pause.
This is a real thing.
And it's real.
This is a real thing.
And it's a real pause.
So
Yeah, super pause.
so this is
Yeah.
a real thing. So peep this.
That's crazy.
Operation Midnight Climax was an experiment. I don't know why they name these
Yeah, that's
things,
crazy
obviously.
work.
Like, why
Yeah.
is it so obvious?
Yeah, it's crazy work.
Yo,
They'll-
okay.
So what they did was they hired prostitutes.
Operation Midnight Climax.
They hired prostitutes.
No
What they-
bullshit. No bullshit. No
Yeah,
bullshit.
This is for real.
This is real.
This is real.
I can't.
They created safe houses around America, and the prostitutes were working for the government.
Wait, what?
Yes.
The prostitutes are working for the government.
Swear to God.
I'm telling you,
How?
this shit gets
It's
deep
crazy.
on all
And
levels.
What
then
the fuck is going on?
And then they will lure the Johns in, right? And what they did was they will trap them and test LSD on them to do mind control experiments and see the effects of LSD.
Crazy.
Wait, hold on.
Yes,
hold on,
no
hold on.
bullshit.
No. Hold on.
This is the things they did.
So you mean to tell me this sound Operation Climax.
Midnight Climax.
Midnight
Midnight
Climax.
Yeah, don't get it fucked up. Midnight Climax.
These,
Yo,
like,
they
we're
going
living
crazy
in
in
a
the
movie.
chat.
What?
That's hilarious.
We're
I
living in a
can't.
movie.
I fucking can't.
We are living in a movie.
Like the fact that the government did
a
this,
B movie.
like the
Yeah.
fact the government did this is wild.
Yeah, it's wild.
How is this real life?
It's not.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Like when people think like conspiracies and like nothing's off the table. Like, do you guys realize what the government has done over the last 50 years?
Yo,
Last 50, 60 years, the things that they done, there's no way that you wouldn't believe in a conspiracy now because
Well, that's why they created the term conspiracy.
they created the term conspiracy at the time of JFK. The JFK assassination happened. Then they created the word. The CIA themselves said, hey, if you're a conspiracy theorist who believes JFK was not taken out by what's his name,
Oswald.
Oswald, right? Then you're a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
And then turns out later, you have all the evidence now. Well, it's actually it was the driver.
Conspiracy theorists.
It's literally
the number one gaslighting
Look up
term.
the-
The original gaslighting term is conspiracy theory.
Look up the Zapruder
Conspiracy.
tapes. The Zapruder tapes tell you everything. The Zapruder tapes show you the original, okay? Where the driver turns around and takes out JFK. It was the driver.
Cat, I'm still.
Why do you think Jackie moved away from the driver?
I'm still at Midnight Climax.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Midnight Climax. But
I fucking can't.
So here's the thing. This is where I get people, right? This is where I get people. You guys all listening right now, the people who don't believe that Charlie Kirk wasn't a conspired situation where a group of people got together and did that. So we draw the line there, but JFK, no. This is the same group of people.
Just saying, same group. It's the same group.
I'm just saying. So we're drawing the line there. Oh, it can't happen today. But yeah, it happened 60 plus years ago.
Right.
We have more technology and more
Now.
advanced anything more than ever. We're in PSYOP land.
Yeah, now it's like shit can be God knows what. It can
We
be a
don't
goddamn hologram for
There
all we
there
know.
was chairs falling through the table.
That's what I'm saying. Was the whole God.
Yeah,
That's what makes me think, like, when I see shit like that, I'm like, damn, was this whole thing like not real? Because guess what? All 3,000 of the people who were at the Charlie Kirk, what do you call it? Charlie Kirk event. Yeah, Charlie Kirk event. They all got put on gag order.
Yeah.
They all got put on gag order.
I've never seen that in my life.
So if it's not something, if you're gonna stage something, not saying that it's completely staged, but I'm just presenting it just because at this point we can't put anything off the table.
Right.
Now, if they're gonna actually stage the whole thing, wouldn't you put everybody on gag order to where nobody can talk about it?
Because they were right there.
And they were all right there. And there should be there. You notice there's not a lot of people coming out and talking about it. All those people that were there,
because they can't.
But the gag order didn't happen until after the fact.
Way after.
So how do you stop 3,000 people from talking?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of weird. Like, did it happen at all?
Yeah, it's very weird.
It's weird. I'm just saying.
It's very
the whole
weird.
thing is weird.
It's very strange. I will say that.
3 words.
Operation Midnight Climax.
Yep.
That's wild work.
Fucking can't.
Wild work. I'm reading your comments, you guys. I see you guys in here heavy. I believe
700 on YouTube. Let's go.
I think we have more on X though. So I think altogether, I believe we have. What do we have on X? It should be. I think we're at 1,200 right now.
1,200, 700 on YouTube. How many on
Let's
X?
See. We got 600 on X.
600 on X. Let's do the math. What's that? 12?
No, it's more than that.
13.
Yep.
1,300 in live. Let's go.
So I don't know. It gets tricky. I will say that. Like, I don't know.
Because it's just some things that we just don't like. We can't explain. Like 3,000 people. 3,000 people are going to be quiet. 3,000 people are going to be quiet.
Send a comment.
Yeah, that's
3,000 people are going to be quiet.
Send a comment.
Yeah. No one. Somebody said no one interviews the actual students. They interviewed all paid actors. But what about the college students? Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying everybody.
I mean now they can't say anything.
Yeah, now they can't, but that didn't happen until what, like a month later?
Yeah, that's weird. It's very strange.
It's weird.
And the fact that a year ago to the date, September 10th, 2024, there was a threat by a man by the name of Hayne Braverman who made threats.
Hayne Braverman?
Yeah, Hayne Braverman.
Is that a real name?
Yes. He threatened Candace Owens online with like a bat and saying he's going to kill her and her family. And this is documented in New Jersey district courts that September 10th, a year before Charlie Kirk got smoked, that happened. And then a year later to the date, Charlie Kirk is unalive.
So she reported him?
No, somebody else reported him because he was on. I mean, there's probably a lot of people who reported it to her.
Where did he do this on? Like
He did it online, and he was saying he was gonna take her out and making threats and all this other stuff. So, and that was on September 10th, 2024, or
That's
2024.
2024, a year later. That's weird.
Yeah. So, little weird. So
Definitely.
we're gonna end it there, you guys. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. We're gonna do Maverick Approach live a lot more. So make sure you guys subscribe, like, send those super chats so we can answer your questions. Make sure you guys click the links below. Get your Fck Bill Gates shirts. We got the school program.
Coincidence specialist search coming.
Coincidence specialist shirts.
Rad Bad, the clothing lines. It's coming.
It's coming. We got a lot of merch coming for you guys. A lot of you guys have been asking for it. So make sure you guys click the link below. We're gonna do some pre-sales too. And then get into the school program, school.com/break the matrix. That is my community. We do live calls, teach you crypto, AI, all types of stuff.
Hype the videos up too. Make sure you guys click hype on all of the videos.
Hype them up. So make sure you guys question everything. I'm out of here. Nothing is what it seems. Peace.
Yes, sir.